Alright, sorry for being a little late, folks. Today, we got some Dark Souls 3 to play. Also, I'm realizing I opened my Steam without opening the thing. And now I gotta go add something to my storage. Hold on. Give me a moment. This should work, right? If I do that. Oh, frick. Things didn't change. Oh no, it did. It added them. Good. I thought it was gonna be out. I thought it wasn't gonna work. Anyway. Today we got Dark Souls 3, and I might have to shorten today's stream for the simple reason that yesterday I kind of injured myself a little bit. So my hand isn't perfectly up to form. I pinched my nerves bowling. So we'll see how far I can go today before inevitably having to like give up, maybe? I'm not sure. Between the last stream and today, there has been a whirlwind of things that has happened. Which I think I might just go over now before we get into Dark Souls 3, really. On Friday, after I got done streaming, there was a snake in the garage, and we thought it was a Texas rat snake. Oh, it didn't run. What the frick? We thought it was a Texas rat snake, but it turns out it was a ball python. And we failed. We failed to save it. Because we thought it was a Texas rat snake. Okay, we released it into the wild because we didn't know. We didn't know really. Like, we had never seen that before around here. And so on, like, Friday, we released it into the wild. And then on Friday, we realized it wasn't that. And then on the next day, Saturday, yesterday, we went to go pick it back up, and it was, in fact, still there. But then we had something we had to do. That thing we had to do was I had to attend a birthday party. So we couldn't go pick it up. We didn't have the time. So we just hoped it would be back. It would still be there by the time we get back, and it wasn't there anymore. So we have no idea what happened to it. That's just how my weekend has gone. We had an operation to save a ball python. Now it's probably someone's pet. We failed. And then we failed again. So, we basically Madagascar'd a ball python. Yeah, a ball python. I'm dubbing the term Madagascar'd. We Madagascar'd a ball python. Yep. That's how my weekend has gone. Also, I harmed my arm in the birthday party because I hurt myself bowling. I used too big of a ball, and then I pinched my wrist or something. I really caused myself some bad nerve damage on the hand that's already pretty bad for me, which was bad. That's all bad. This is the wrong character. Oops, my bad. That was the totally wrong character. Let me go... Which one is it? That one? Dang, 12 hours of this, and we haven't even beaten... It's crazy. The last time I streamed this, I don't remember when it was probably like a few weeks ago. But I released like a kind of short about killing one of the bosses. I released the short about killing Dancer. I killed Dancer of Santa fame. No, wait. No, it's a different Dancer. But then I said I was gonna go grind for more urns, and I did. Now I have 79. I have a good amount of urns. But I also was thinking, what kind of thing do we have here? We have the shell of Orcus. I want a new shell. So the first thing we're going to actually do is get a new shell. I think the closest way of getting there is probably like this one. No, I'm not sure. The way there's, if you don't remember, the shells are like these really overpowered rings that they basically do a lot of stuff for you for free, functionally. But they also require you to kill certain special enemies. And I think this special enemy is closest to like here, kind of. Wait, I think I just go down here, right? Did I unlock this? I'm pretty sure I unlocked this, right? I think I opened this, right? I opened this? There's only a one-way door, so I gotta... Okay, yeah, I did. Goody! Okay. Oh, okay, I thought that was a lift here. So we gotta go kill one of those special enemies. There's one over here that I know of. We gotta watch out for the slug, though, that I can barely see. The slug and the slime and the hand guys. Yeah, they got all kinds of enemies down here in this place. Usually there'd just be the giant, right? But in this mod, they decided that they wanted to make this place have a little bit more to it. So, there's a hand guy, there's like slimes everywhere. And then there's also a boss here. Now, I didn't practice it all before today, so I'm gonna be maybe a little bit out of it. I might die a few times. I'm getting a lot of free stuff, though. See, this is one of the guys. They have glowy eyes and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I think I might use some of my corrosive urns on this. Can you walk into this, please? Man, it's kind of like going through her body, almost. Right? Don't walk away from it. Walk into it, please. Okay, she hit the wall. Yeah, I grinded for a lot of these corrosive urns. And the reason why I want to get a shell is because I want the shell of Abaddon. I think the shell of Abaddon would be better. Look at that, the bleed version. Sorry, I had to mute for a second there. If you remember, I got my first one from that one guy. My first shell from the guy in the swamp. Ooh, yes, there we go. She stood in that in my gas for a long time. Okay, we have really become the gas leak class. But yeah, you can see there we got a soul of a greater foe. Homeward bone. Perfect. I was actually considering doing this off stream, killing that guy. But then I just didn't get around to playing this game. I really just didn't. I didn't feel like playing this, honestly. Off stream. Okay. So with this, we can get Abaddon. I think this one's actually better because of the fact that it gives us item discovery, and if we can keep a constant, steady supply of alchemy ingredients, we can just make more and more and more. I don't think any of the other rings really do anything. I legitimately think they're all pretty useless. I don't even think there's like a... There's not like a pot one either, right? I think we're gonna just get the Abaddon one. We could have gotten a Titanite... You know what I mean, like the... Wait, what is it called? Slab, right, slab. Sorry, I've really not been playing any Dark Souls, man. Yeah. We could have gotten a Titanite slab, but I don't think we need that. Honestly, this is feeling really bad now to use the Frozen Soul Fists. So... Okay. What should I kill next, though? I think I want to kill the Dragon Slayer armor, because I think I can now. I'm really good at dodging the Dragon Slayer armor, as I've been showing. It's just a really, really long fight, and I think that with this, I should be able to shorten the fight by a lot, which is good. Like 9 more urns, too. So we get a good amount of attempts here. Let me go equip that Abaddon. I'm not really sure what damage the corrosive urn even does. Does it tell you? No. But these ones do, right? No, actually, it doesn't tell you either, huh? So, I hope that this raises the damage of Abaddon, but I'm not sure. I was also thinking that this corrosive urn stuff would be even good against, the Deacon's boss, because it's like an AoE, right? So we should be able to kill a lot of things with this urn thing. We just remember last time also we only just discovered the corrosive urn. I never used corrosive urns before this run. Literally, I've never ever used the corrosive urn. Ever. This is a completely new technology for me. Yeah, let's go kill Dragon Slayer armor. Uh-oh. Oh, he's walking back into the funny gas. The gas leak. Okay, as long as he doesn't do the shield bash. Like that one. I gotta say, the gas is kind of annoying, because it kind of, like, moves away from the target for some reason. Isn't that weird? See, look, it spawned it right behind the target instead of on the target, right? Oh, frick, we just died to the lightning. I didn't think it would reach all the way to me. I thought it was far enough away. So that was an early phase 2 as well, right? Relatively early phase 2. I think we also looked up. I think fire damage does the most amount of damage to him, right? Or was it dark damage? Now, if you don't also remember, all the enemies have like 10 times the health in this one, so... If we were a regular character, we would do like no damage. Maybe if I like throw it here? It doesn't even spawn the cloud if it doesn't hit an enemy. That's kind of weird. It makes me think that maybe this weapon was better before and they had to nerf it actually. See, look, that kind of like didn't spawn for some reason. I'm so scared of the freaking poison now. I mean lightning now. I am the poison. He's the lightning. Honestly, part of me thought that maybe the lightning wasn't even real. I was hoping that that was the case. I don't think that's the case. Oh, frick. Please don't lightning me from all the way over there. Okay, I knew that was the wind blast. Does he normally have that? I don't think he normally has that, right? Oh, I'm dead. I didn't think he would just, like, do an attack immediately. Look at that. See how much damage that does if he, like, stands in the gas? Yeah, I think this pivot to the gas leak class is going to be really overpowered. Oh, almost died. Almost died. Holy crap, what was that? Can you just follow me? Follow me into the ah. How much percentage of the health does that really do? Is it really like, what is that, like maybe 5%? I think it's most nearly 5%. More if he walks right into it. Like, way more. The funny thing is, he takes less damage there, right? But we get to take advantage of that because our attack is like chip damage, so it doesn't even matter that he takes less damage. Ah, frick. I really prefer if he does like the maybe I should always force him into trying to do the air blast. I don't know which one's easier to dodge. Look at that ball lightning. It's just straight up like a Diablo attack, isn't it? That's just a Diablo attack, right? Ball lightning. I don't even remember ball lightning. I think I've only played the Miracle Lightning build once. We're already down to 45 urns. Yeah, come over here into the Laffy gas, please. You need this gas or else you'll take the full pain of the procedure. Yeah, see, it doesn't even spawn the gas if it doesn't hit the enemy. That's kind of weird. I'm trying to be strategic, but it doesn't work. Heck, they might have even reduced the amount of time that this lasts, right? I could see them doing that. A little late on the draw there, guys. I think he's about to change phases. Yeah. I'm trying to take a little bit more risks to hopefully like deal more damage. But also, I kind of don't want him to do that. Which I think he will do more often if we're like far away. I'm so scared of the lightning. I'm really, really scared of the lightning. Right, that was kind of scary. The gas was kind of giving him a smoke bomb. Like a smoke screen. Oh, he didn't take any damage from that, really? He walked right through it. I guess I was on like the last frame of the damage. That was weird. We got him? That was it? I didn't even look at his health for a second there. Wow. That was easy. That only took us 25 minutes. I guess the dancer is harder than the dragon slayer. Actually, so far the tier list is as follows. It's like Vord is the hardest boss of all time. And then it's like Dancer underneath that, and it's Dragon Slayer ever, I guess. To be fair, I think for this run, Vort will always be the hardest boss of all time. For reasons. No, what the frick? You're a real guy? I thought you were fake. Can you not, please? Can you just not? I just want the treasure. I really just want the... I just want the... I just wanted the treasure. Oh man, this guy's gonna be harder than the boss. What the frick? I thought there was no guy here. I wanted all that stuff down there. Oh well. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he was gonna cast something. And I was gonna die instantly. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck. Perfect. Dragon Fists. Is that a good weapon? Probably not a good weapon. Okay. Alright, so I actually didn't get to explain also, if you don't remember, here are kind of like the stats I'm getting from all the armor and stuff and the equipment. I don't consider this as leveling. In the same way that you would do like a level 1 run and cheat your stats a little bit with items. It's something similar to that in my eyes. I have 175,000 souls to spend. I think I'm just gonna bank them, right? Man, it was... I really do remember. I always will remember how you could get infinite souls with embers.
Well met. 'Tis one.
Then they realized that that was a problem and got rid of that. Definitely something they didn't intend. I'm upgrading the second Soul Fist because I think I'm gonna probably put like lightning on it or something. Okay, you know, I did turn these all into embers, but actually I need some money back so I can buy some more corrosive urns. I think I'm going to go try to fight the Deacons of the Deep. I already unlocked all the pathway, right? Oh man, I just heard my entire arm snap from that. From me just stretching a little bit. My wrist snapping? That's normal. My entire arm snapping? That's kind of that's crazy actually. Did I go fight Liliana? That's like a new boss that was added in this mod. I don't know if I'm doing the DLC in this run. I think it might legitimately be too hard. Can't believe Charlie Kirk is invading us. I can't believe FromSoftware retroactively put Charlie Kirk into this game after he died. Very true information I'm spouting, in fact. Okay, I think I get it actually. It's like a wave attack for some reason. I didn't think about it that way. See, look, it's like a wave. A wave of poison, kind of. That's why it farts behind the enemy and not in front of him. Look at all that damage on the screen. By the way, when you reach phase 2 in this one, there's actually a little bit of different stuff that the big boss does. There's a little bit of difference, I think, in his usual things that he does. He's got like more, he's got like another attack. I wonder if this can crash the game with how many times the numbers are changing between all these enemies. Holy crap, I've already wasted so many urns. I really wish I could use like a real... Oh, frick. I really wish I could use a real AoE in this fight. Usually with this fight, you get to farm it for all of the goodies that you need, like all the different Covenant items. You can't do that. I can't do this in this build. That's for sure. I could just sit down over and over again. That's something I could do. Because there's a guy who just dies down there constantly over and over again. See, look, they're just fighting down there. Look at all this free money I get. This is literally like a farm right here. Those guys, those NPC enemies can also die too and give you their stuff. Dang, how much do I have already? Abaddon was a really good choice. This is really broken. I did this mostly for the item discovery. That's it. I think I may have said that this is a really bad one for us because of the Estus stuff, but with the item discovery, it's worth it, I think. Okay. Maybe there's another one that can, like... Oh, these require master alchemy reagents. which I think you still can't get. I legitimately think you can't get them, right? Here, let me... You know what I didn't try ever? I'm sorry for black screen for a second. I never tried just looking at the Discord. Because they still got the Dark Souls Discord. They still got the Dark Souls 3 part of Convergence Mod. Let's see. Master Alchemy Reagent. Oh, there's another covenant. Another covenant, as they say. All right. Maybe I ought to try to get that, actually. I don't know why this just generates more and more. I don't know what's not dying, but also kind of dying. Because there's something that's dying, but also not dying. Because I don't get any souls, but I get an item off of it. Apparently I have to go to the archives, by the way. That's what it is. Sadly, I don't think their wiki is updatable. Maybe that wiki wasn't even like a real one, though. There is a Convergence Mod Elden Ring wiki. But I don't think there's one for Dark Souls 3 that's like... I don't know, maybe it is official. I'm not sure. Get 20 more urns. This is busted. This is really unfair. I just went up... I just went up like 40 urns. No, it's sorry, 30 urns. I went up by 30 urns. Just sitting here. That felt like cheating, dude. That's just straight up cheating. Should I go through that portal there? That takes you to a very far away location. If you want to know, Gundir's actually been moved. Like, actually, did they kind of I think they combined both of the Gundir fights. Just into one. Oops. I was being greedy. Yeah, man, my arm is so messed up right now. I could tell it got really bad whenever I could feel it in my upper arm, not just where my wrist was. Whenever I was bowling, I usually bowl with the left hand. I had to literally switch hands because of how painful I got it. I definitely should never ever use like a 12-sized ball ever again. I don't need it. I only need the 10-sized ball. I think I may have even gone up to 14. That was a really bad decision for me. Look at all the poison in the air. Look at all the gas leak I'm applying. The holy hand grenade of Antioch is full of gas leak. You know, maybe that's why the gas leak on the Dragon Slayer armor fight didn't work. It's because the gas hits like the ground, and if it's like on a staircase, it can't do the vertical motion correctly. That's what I'm starting to think, honestly. I really want to progress the fight, you know, so I'm just gonna start hard targeting the red ones with actual damage, not just like the low damage. Oh man, I really gotta try to get the drop on whenever an enemy spawns and then he gets the red effect, because the guys who just spawn also take like double damage or something. I think that might even be true in regular Dark Souls 3. Nope. Oh, how come I didn't log on to anything? It's so hilarious that we died to the smallest little pellet. Wait, I got wrecked mechanically there just now. I wonder if the maggot spell would be better. Or the maggot urn. Let me go get some of those. I wonder if it releases like a larger cloud, maybe outward instead of like behind in like a wave. Let me equip it. Just sit here and wait. It's so weird that these NPCs also respawn. They just straight up respawn. Here, let me close Discord. I have acquired the information that I need. You know, that's kind of sufficient for me. Oh, that's well over sufficient for me. Infectious urns acquired. Honestly, you know, I could probably switch builds completely. That actually makes our stats way, way, way lower. Are we still not over? Wow, we're still not over 30%. We are gonna have so many items, though. Like, so many items. Absurd amounts of items. Kill them, bombs. Bleed him. Oh, man. Holy crap. The dark beads. Actually, I guess these are just dark orb, right? It's just dark orb over and over again. It's time to get an amount of items that can only be described as excessively excessive. Redundantly excessive. Yep. You see how the screen literally filled with items? That's the kind of excessive we're talking. This doesn't even do any damage anymore. Aw, frick. I can't believe they've done this. The bleed one seems terrible. I wonder if there's maybe a different one that does like a lot of... does like a large AoE. Let's see. Applying toxic, massive physical damage. Dragon's Wrath, maybe? The sunlight one? For some reason, they think this one's broken. I don't know why. There's a smoke bomb. This one's a cloud of frost. That might be fine. The essence urn could be fine too. I wonder what these ones are even like. You can only have 2 of them apparently, each. That's a strange one. They only cost 10 as well. I guess this dark thing doesn't matter anymore for us. Oh, I'll keep a hold of it. Fine. Let's see. Let's try the Dragon's Wrath one. I guess I'll go test it. Oh, it just spawns a little dragon head. Cute little dragon's head. I guess we'll see what that entails in a fight. Look at all this stuff I'm just getting for no reason. Oh, that was kind of massive. That like was okay. But I think that the corrosive urn is still better. That was like okay, but it could be better. Man, you know, I've been thinking that if I finish this run ever, I think I'm gonna do a regular run afterwards. Because I like to play this mod, but I'd like to play a normal run of it. And not this kind of challenge run. I want to play like just a casual run. Very casual run of Dark Souls 3 Convergence Mod. Because this mod was definitely my favorite mod of all time. For Dark Souls games. Why I played it for so long. When I saw it came to Elden Ring, I was really excited. Sadly, the Elden Ring one doesn't even work, though, on my computer. Something wrong with saves for some reason. Now here I am playing the funny gas leak build. Ooh, we killed one. Okay, that's kind of like a damage over time effect. I thought that was gonna go that way. To the right of me. Oh well. Maybe I ought to try a different boss. It's starting to look a lot like these guys are actually kind of difficult. Let's see, what can I eat? Can I eat this one? Yeah, I can eat that one. That one's fine for me to eat. I'm only doing this because I want some money to alchemical craft. Give me 40. Let me try beating the boss that I was having a trouble a lot with beating. Whatever his name is, I don't remember his name. What is his name? I forgot, actually. The Magic Man. The Magic Druid. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I've been watching Sailor Moon. And I think like the last episode I watched, for some reason the girls fought Malfurion from World of Warcraft, but as a girl. It was just straight up that character. That's just straight up the character. Gas him! Hit him with the gas leak! Fart all over him! I didn't realize how brown it was. It really does look like a gas leak. He doesn't even react to the gas leak like he would a fireball. It's kind of silly. Get gas leaked. The holy gas leak of what is it? Is it Antioch or Antietam? I'm pretty sure it's Antioch, right? Oh, frick, I didn't count to 3. If we lose, it's because I didn't count to 3. I counted to the number 5. 1, 2, 4, 3. Is it? Do they say 4 or 5 in the movie? I can't remember. That movie is great. Monty Python is really good. Okay, let's just... Can we cheese him, maybe? Maybe there's a way for us to cheese him. Oh, frick, whoops. Too close. Now we will see. Is he taking damage from this? Oh, he was in an inactive state. Okay, well. Man, this boss is like genuinely really hard for us, I think. Hit him with the little fire. It didn't do any damage. He's reacting to this suddenly. What the heck? He's supposed to be non-reactive to this. Oh, could you do that dodge instead of the other dodge you were doing? That'd be better for me, actually. Yeah, walk right back into it, actually. That's really good for me. Ah, frick, I got sniped because I thought I could do the thing. I think you can find a way to stay on top. I'd really like to try to do that. I think that would be the ultimate ultra mega cheese. Or maybe that was patched out a long time ago. I remember long ago there was a cheese for a boss that's already easy. It's the rotting cursed greatwood, right? That if you could stay up there, you could just shoot him with arrows the entire time. I wonder if we can do that still. Oh, we're dead. It's because I missed my punches. I didn't get to punch him. Honestly, this might not even work out either. I think that this boss fight is just too fast as well. Maybe we try fighting Yorm? I don't know, Yorm maybe? Maybe Yorm is easy? I think I'll go try fighting Yorm. Does this even take me back? Or does this take me somewhere I don't want to be? Ah, this takes me somewhere I don't want to be. Well, it's okay. I'll just walk all the way to the place I need to be. I'm not even sure where I am right now. We have to go defeat Yorm so that we can prove that we have studied the gas leak. See, these guys are artistes of the gas leak. They can breathe the corrosive urn. They exhale the corrosive urn. Okay, I need the kitty cat ring. There we go. Now we will no longer die by falling down. Something that really captures a lot of people in this game. Death by falling down. A sliver of... I have been countered. I was about to say a sliver of health, my full health bar. Those are both the same thing. And, you know, I was proven right. Is there an easier way for me to get back? Is this area up here an easier way, maybe? I don't remember. I think this maybe goes nowhere, actually. What? She wants revenge! Cover her in poop! And bombs! It's because we didn't do Siegmeyer of Katarina's quest. Oh god. Okay, wait, can you survive that fall, Sieglin? Oh, frick, she can. Oh my god. I have been cheesed. How did she even invade me? I don't even have Ember. Do I have a... Do I have a seed? No, I don't have a seed of a tree of a giant. I didn't remember that that happens. Oh wait, isn't this a way back easily? Oh yeah, this is. Yeah. Okay. We have an easy out. Please stop fireballing me, please. Stop. Just stop, please. I just want to get down safely. Did I get the fragment of divinity or whatever here? The divine fragment? Yeah, there's a divine fragment here if you ever want to get the ultimate weapon. The second of 6. Something like that. I think it's 6. Actually, I think there's like... I don't think this is the second one. Under normal progression. I think it would probably be like the 6th, or like the... Maybe like the 3rd one or 4th one? Yeah, it could be 3rd or 4th. I can think of 2 immediately, but there could be a 3rd one you could have gotten already. There is no Storm Ruler here for me to use, so I guess I'll just have to gas leak on over Yorm. I missed my gas leak attack. I missed it again. Apparently it doesn't work here either, huh? He takes a lot of damage from the gas leak. Okay, I gotta be aiming for his head. I wonder where the Storm Ruler is if it's not here. Maybe Sieglund has it. Maybe she's stolen it. After so many years, Sieglund has finally gone hollow. I forgot. I thought I was aiming for the head for some reason. Get him, dragons! That did literally no damage. I just realized we're up to like 4,000. That's more than 4,000 damage. And we're not even halfway there. Is that normal? How much health does this Yorm have? What, like 50,000 health? Was he a Dark Souls 2 boss? Can you like fall over or something? We're gonna run out of urns. Is he not gonna change phases? Is this phase change like based off of poise damage? That would be a major learning point for me if that was the case. Well, I'm all out of urns. Get him, my fist. He used his fist, surely it'll be just as effective. I don't see the health bar moving whenever I hit him. Oh, that does damage. Okay, I gotta come back here with like 50 more urns. No. I think only like 40 urns will do it. He doesn't change phases either, so this is a true cheese. This is a true cheese right here. This give me 10k. Yay, 10k. That lets me get 100. No, 50. That lets me get 50 actually. Oh, but I'm all out of reagents. I shouldn't have wasted them all on these nons. The non-urns. If I like go out here, and then I come back inside, will this activate them and then they'll start shooting? No? Oh wait, there we go. Yeah. This is like a farm. I think if I actually stand right here, there should be infinite, right? I'm saying that because I gotta go to the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Oh yeah, this is a great farm. Honestly, I kind of just keep waiting here. Don't they spawn infinitely? I'm almost certain that they spawn infinitely. What are we up to? 33? You know, I could actually just change this out, and this is a good farm for any of these. Like, if I just switch this to... Which one? Oh, this one. No, wait, not that one. This one. If I just switch it to this one, then I could farm Titanite shards. This is a really good farm, actually. Like, really, really good farm. These guys are really fighting a fruitless endeavor, aren't they, though? Like, they're gonna be here forever. Quite literally forever. I brought myself up to 41. I could do with some more. Which means I probably need a little more money. Are they gonna kill the NPCs? I think that's the NPC who's dying. Oh my god, one of the NPCs died. Maybe the NPCs regularly die. Yeah, those NPCs are losing. The bleed worms are just too strong. Stronger than they look. Oh. Go ahead and just shoot him. Okay, I said jokingly that I'm gonna need 50 more. I think we might honestly go for 50 more. Look at that little bottle on our belt. This armor set is cool. There's also a modded armor set. Our hair kind of like flips through it though. Or is that like a hole? That's actually like a hole. I think this makes you bald. Yeah, it totally makes you bald. Now we're definitely Mr. Frog, but transgender. We're Mrs. Frog. Mr. Frog doesn't really have hair, right? Oh yeah, funny thing about us whenever we were looking for that snake, me and my brother, to find it again. So we could capture it and then take it to animal service or something. Instead we found a frog. It was very cute too though. The frog was very cute. Come on guys. What do I pay you for if you're not... Oh, there we go, thank you. I'm realizing I could have just sat back down and I probably would have gotten one, huh? How much of the screen can I fill by just doing this? Hey, we didn't get one that time. There we go. I don't know what's generating these. Because again, it doesn't drop any money. That's kind of weird. Okay, we ended up getting 65. You know, 65, 40, 50. Those are all the same number, actually. In the grand scheme of things. Holy crap, I got more though. Ah, I could only make one more though. Alright. Kinda cool that this mod had a crafting system that predates Elden Ring. An Elden Ring style crafting system that predates Elden Ring. It's kind of Elden Ring-like. If it were in the inventory, then it would definitely be Elden Ring, right? Like the pause menu. I just got sniped. Honestly, there's not really any sound cues for that. I'm kind of just like cooked if it happens. I keep almost going the wrong way, too. Stop. Stop. You almost had me that time. And that time, too. Stop it with the fireballs. Stop fireballing me. Stop. Okay, I can do this. This should be doable for me. It's just base form Yorm. Base form Yorm should be really, really easy for me to kill. If I just wait patiently. And make sure to shoot his head, I should win. And not his feet. Just don't attack the feet. Dang it, we attacked the feet by accident. Because his head was at his feet. Oh my god, it happened again. Man. Maybe I should be recording whenever I fight these bosses for real. Because then I think the quality will come out better. I noticed that YouTube really ruins quality. Because like I look at it in OBS, it looks perfectly fine and normal. Then I look at YouTube and it looks like, it looks horrible. And then I look at how YouTube like mega compresses videos. YouTube really ridiculously compresses the video. What is 8.7 gigabytes on Twitch is like 2.8 on YouTube. That's like less, yeah, that's like less than a third. Right? Ah, he knocked me on my back. It's a good thing back pain doesn't hurt us. How did I didn't know I would live that. I thought he would, really? Wow, Yorm is mid in this form. He's really weak. Yeah, I really think you're supposed to get Storm Ruler after killing Sieglin. Honestly. But it looks like we don't need it. Man. Oh my god, he phase changed anyway. We didn't even do this. He just natty does this. Okay, well, there goes that idea. Please don't explode into a giant flame that I cannot evade. I'm so scared that he's gonna do exactly that. So far. So close, but so far. We only used... Man. Okay, that's really bad, actually. Maybe if we hit every single one this time, we'll be fine. But we have to make sure we hit every single one, otherwise we have to go back again. I just went the complete wrong way. I don't know what it is, but I keep thinking I gotta go right, not left. Maybe I should brave the labyrinth again. Let's go brave the labyrinth. Let's go get caught in David Bowie's big gay maze. Wait, is that the line or is it a different line? Hold on, I gotta get the line right. Hey. Hold on. What the heck? David Bowie's big... Oh man. I can't find it. Should have liked it or something. No, I'm just gonna get impact font. No, it's impossible. I can't possibly find it. Oh well. I wanted to play the soundbite too. Oh well. I'm pretty sure if I look exactly at the meme up on Tumblr, I'm gonna get things that I'm not asking for. Alright, let's try this way. I didn't try this way last time. Maybe this is the true way. Maybe we'll just majorly perish. Either scenario doesn't really matter to me. You know, it's really weird. They put all those ladders around, but then the ladders don't actually do anything. Hi. It didn't even play a noise when you followed. That's weird. Unless you're already following. I'm fine. Where the heck is the exit? Wait, I think this is it. No, wait, no it isn't. Am I getting... I actually did make it to the exit. Yay! Take the plunge, you won't die. Yeah, that's a lie. Literally game lying. You don't have to die from the fall damage. You could die from this guy too. Hey look, it looks like farts work on statues too. This guy's like rock type. Does bleed work on Oh. Frick, man, this sucks. If the tiny little fire bead hits me, I think I die. I think if he lands on me, I think I die. I think it's over. This is another way to get another shell, though. I do like that. Yeah, that's right. Go for the block. Yep, Yep, thank you. Thank you for this block. I love that he's blocking. Yeah, I don't think you can bleed this guy. Holy crap, this is a cheese, dude. This is literally cheese. Man, he stopped. Oh, there we go. Back to blocking. Yep, back to blocking. If we purposely sorry. Purposely, fail to hit. Whiff. That was really close. Purposeful whiff, maybe? I think the purposeful whiff worked a little bit. There we go. Another shell. Dang, he dropped a lot of money. And the jailer's key ring. What the... Where am I? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go back home, back to the... I think I gotta go farm again, because I used a lot of urns on that. Let me see if I can find the meme on my phone, maybe. You know what, actually, that's really surprising that the Twitch thing didn't work, because I switched to the official Twitch thing. Let's see. Can't find it. Literally can't find this meme. Oh well. Oh well. Can't find it. I did see that I got a Titanite slab though, which means I can bring this weapon to +10. I think. Actually, maybe like +7. Probably.
Oh, and goodbye.
Oh yeah, +7 for sure. Let's see. Never mind. No, we can't. Oh wait, it is +7. I thought it was plus. I thought it was going to. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, that would be like +8, +9. Alrighty. Let's go farm for more alchemical ingredients. Man, 50% of this... The first 25% of this... Sorry, the first 25 minutes of the stream, I killed the Dragon Slayer armor instantly. And now here we are, like an hour and 25 minutes, and we can't even kill a second boss. Even Deacons of the Deep is too hard for us. That's like saying we can't beat Pinwheel. To be fair, I think Pinwheel would be hard for a build like this on Dark Souls 1. If you had like 1 health, 1 stamina, that would probably be kind of hard. If you had like a 1 in every stat, I think it would actually be kind of hard. You'd have to rely on exactly Fireball for that, and Fireball's kind of slow. And I imagine the Pinwheel one-shots you. Oh, did the Wi-Fi cut out for a second? But yeah, I imagine that the Pinwheel would one-shot you if you had 1... Well, I did say you have 1 health. If you were on the 1 point in every stat, then it would also probably still be a one-shot on you. But you would have to use... Pyromancy. I remember whenever Lobos Jr. did this kind of run for Dark Souls 1, he did the 1 health, 1 stamina run. I think it was. And the most problematic part was actually in Duke's Archives, where he had to fall down, or no, go down the ladder, because the ladder, there was an enemy at the top who could shoot you when you were trying to get onto the ladder. The thing is, you could do a 1 health, 1 stamina run in Dark Souls 1 though, because spells don't cost any stamina to cast in Dark Souls 1. That's why in Dark Souls 1, some might regard Dark Souls 1 as the Dark Souls with the most broken spells. Or at least I do. Note, I don't say coolest. Not the coolest spells, the most broken spells. I don't think it's very cool to just cast a Dark Beat and one-shot all of your enemies. I mean, it's a little cool, but it's not like entirely interesting, right? Not really getting a large flow of these, huh? Not a very good flow of of reagents. What a weird word that is, reagents. Reagents. I wonder if there's a better set of armor. You know what? Actually, we're gonna hold everything and we're gonna go to where the archives is. We're gonna try to go through the archives, I think, after this. We're gonna stop trying to fight Yorm. I don't know if the archives are locked behind a key like in vanilla Dark Souls 3. I think they might be, but they might not be. I'm not sure. It was really a bit of cold water whenever I had to get a key to get into that place, and I was on like New Game Plus 2. That was really annoying. I was like, really? You have to beat most of the game to get to the archives, the grand archives? That's so annoying. Like, why would they do it that way? I thought you could just go in there. You know, there might honestly be a warp that just warps you there too. The more I think about it. But I wouldn't remember where it is. You know, I was remembering that if we tried to fight Liliana, I have no clue how we'd beat her. She's like really, really strong. She's a really tough boss to dodge. And then she does like a ground on the fire thing and has a phase too. I have no clue how we'd beat something like that. The more that I think about it. That would be ridiculously hard to do, actually. I don't remember who replaces Dragon Slayer armor on the bridge, though. I think it's some guy. Just don't remember it, though. I think it's like a Soul of a Cinder-like boss. Where they kind of have the same attack patterns. As Soul of a Cinder. Which might honestly be kind of hard. I can't remember, though. I really can't remember. Okay, let's go try going over there now. I'm gonna go trade in all of my alchemy ingredients. Just give me all of them. And then we're gonna go... here? Wait, did I already unlock a Lothric Castle bonfire? I think I already unlocked a Lothric Castle bonfire. We'll walk there anyway, it's fine. I think the load screen's gonna take longer than just walking there. Oh. No, I wasted by accident. It's because I'm itching my finger with the thing. I shouldn't be doing that. I always try to itch my fingers with the controller. And it never does anything good for me. Oh yeah, I did get this bonfire already. Whoops. My bad. Please stop trying to shoot me with a light version of Crystal Spear. Dang holy spear. I hate it when I get killed by a healer. I'm not really sure which type of build I would go for if I were trying to play a normal build. Maybe I should do a run where I don't use any magic at all in this magic-based mod. It would still be really fun, because there's a lot of cool weapons in this mod. But also kind of like, it would kind of like bit in the face of what this mod's supposed to be. We'll have to see whenever I beat this entire one. Gangstar. Oh frick. I have been sniped. It's been so long since I've been here. I didn't realize this place is just polluted with all of these casters. They fired all the knights and replaced them with casters. I don't think the casters usually have like a holy bolt or whatever. I think they usually have something else too. They usually can't attack at all almost, I think. Oh hey, a shortcut. That's a nice little shortcut. That's a nice little way to get sniped off of a ladder and die instantly. Dang, I didn't know that would hit me. Yeah, I don't remember a thing about this place, whether or not they made it super easy or super hard to get to the end. I didn't even remember this. Dark Souls 3? Is Dark Souls 3 a good game? Yes. I think Dark Souls 3 is a good game. It's not my favorite Dark Souls 3 or Dark Souls. In fact, it might be my least favorite, but it's still a pretty good game. Wow. Of course, you wouldn't be playing it with 5 health, though. You'd be playing it with more health than I am. There was no bonfire there. That kind of freaks me out. Yeah, I think a lot of people would recommend the Dark Souls franchise in general. Even though they're really hard games, technically. Now, if you've played Gothic, I imagine you would like this. Okay, that guy just tries to snipe you. I actually think I remember there maybe being a bonfire over there. There is not. There's not a bonfire over there. I don't remember where the bonfire went. It escaped me. I think one of the ultimate things about Dark Souls games is that they're super replayable in comparison to other games. Like, it is ridiculously replayable to play this game in comparison to a lot of games. Because of how many ways there are to play this game. This where there's a bonfire? I have gone the wrong way once more. They got rid of the dragons here. There's no dragons in this one. Maybe they squared the hole on Dark Souls 1. They said, the dragons were no more. Yep, they're really no more. Because this game is kind of like Dark Souls 1 too. As in, like, the second Dark Souls 1. Story-wise. Maybe I should go into this like, room here. Maybe there's something to be had in here. Not just death. Ah, man, my hand is so broken. Man, is it ridiculous. Hey look, the guy is stuck there. How did he even get there? What the heck? How is he doing that trick? Is this a shortcut? Oh, frick! I didn't know that this is where this was gonna go. What the? Hey, what are you telling?
What?
I do have business with you. Well, I mean, that's just kind of like the normal stuff right there. Take the plunge. No, I don't think I will, actually. Wait, can I go back, please? Is there a way back? Nope. Well, I guess I gotta continue my search for the bonfire. Man, I don't remember where that one way goes. Okay, we're gonna be fast. We're gonna be fast. Surely he won't throw his axes directly at... Oh, frick. Hey, he missed. Yeah, you know, in my head, actually, I've been playing this mod so much that I thought this painting in vanilla took you somewhere, too. So much of this mod has corrupted my normal knowledge of this game. One of them has lightning bolts? I thought they were all firebolts. I just realized my eyes aren't blinking no more. I'm in an unending stare of heterochromia. Which one of them is shooting lightning bolts? Yeah, that painting's not even there in Dark Souls 3 vanilla. Alright, I'm gonna try jumping off here. Maybe this will lead to bonfire. I just saw a Frost Knight over there. We can never go over there ever. The Frost Knight is definitely too fast for me. This should help, right? Does that work the way I want it to? Where it's gonna be open by the time I load? So I don't have to open it again? Oh, it does. Not like that's a good way to go, right? I think there's a bonfire right in front of the boss here, in this one. I think there is. Nope, there isn't. I guess I gotta take the shortcuts. Wait! No, this isn't the shortcut, is it? It's another one. This is the other one. Yeah. It's this lift right here that's a shortcut. Shortcut in quotes. Okay, time to be reminded what boss is here, because I don't remember. It's the Headless Knight. That's who it is. Oh, he's like Gundyr. I see. It's Gundyr. Not Soul of a Cinder. He looks like Soul of a Cinder, though. That's for sure. Instead of Dragon Slayer armor, because we already fought Dragon Slayer armor, remember. It'd be really funny if we killed Dragon Slayer armor and his replacement, and just those two in this stream. Honestly, I think it's gonna happen. He has a lot of health. What the frick? Oh god, dude. The punches and, like, the kicks, those are the real problem for me. Because they can just come out. I wonder if this means you can parry him just like Gundyr. Because he's got the same attack moveset, right? Ah, that punch, yep. Okay, you know, I actually only used, like, 28 urns? No, 18 urns. I only used 18 urns there. I wonder if you can bleed this one. He looks bleedable. Submissive and bleedable. I should just remove the blue urn. Who am I kidding? I'm never gonna cast Fire Dart ever. That's a joke. Try headshot? Yeah, I'll try, okay. Maybe his head is in a different location. Maybe he can be cheesed. Is he taking damage from this? I don't think it's working. That should have put worms on him. How do I have 15k souls? What is that from? Oh, he can be bled. That took a long time, but he can be bled. That he did take bleed. Should I try parrying him? That seems purposeless. I gotta say, I don't remember Gundyr doing like a big jump. Shoot. Wait, what am I talking about? I can't parry him. I don't have the dexterity or strength to use a parry tool. Actually, that begs the question. Can you parry with this thing? Oh, what? You can? What? I'm learning a lot right now. I didn't know you could parry with this in your hand. Okay, I'll try my best to parry him once. But I'm probably just gonna die instantly. I'm not gonna throw any bombs if I'm gonna try parrying him. Ooh. Zero bomb throws, only parrying. Nope, we failed. I feel like that was a good attempt too, so I think you can't parry him. I think that was like on hit. I think that would be on point if I was fighting Gundyr. I think that would have been a parry. Okay, I give up. Do I have any alchemical... Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Is there anything here that I can equip to be a little better? A little stronger? Not really, honestly. Not particularly. There's not like a bomb ring. Wow! That's cool. Wait, what? This is the backflip ring, but only backflips? No regular flip ring? Why can't this just be the regular flip ring? Before I ever started playing Dark Souls, I actually played Kingdom Hearts games, and I really liked Birth by Sleep. The flip ring reminds me of the most broken character, Aqua, just using cartwheel all the time. You could probably beat the entirety of Birth by Sleep with only fire cartwheel. And it would probably be more optimal than trying things. Just punch him for fun. It doesn't even make any sense. Just punch him for fun. Doesn't do any damage, but just do it. Did I hit him with the bleed? I don't even know. Oh, what the frick? I didn't think that would hit me. But also, I did see that I hit him with the bleed. I did, in fact, bleed him. Come on, gas leak build. You can do it. You can beat the Headless Knight and let us get to even stronger gas leaks. I actually don't think there's a stronger gas leak, the more I think about it. But I still want to get these master reagent things. I want to get these quite badly. Can you bleed Gundyr? I would never try to bleed Gundyr, but I imagine you can bleed Gundyr too, right? So I guess it makes sense that we can bleed this guy. I'm realizing for that one attack where he slammed his weapon on the ground, I need to watch out for it in phase 2 because he brings it back up. And I think it can hit you and he brings it back up, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. That attack is also scary, because if even the charge hits me, I think I die. I missed. I'm just gonna preemptively dodge twice if he does the punch. Oh man, I missed my gas leak. That worked! Oh, that was scary. Not a lot of openings for me to attack, is there? Even dodges. I didn't even know he dodges. That's like new to me. I didn't know that Gundyr could dodge. Oh god, what is this? No! The gas leak barely missed. What? I hit circle and it didn't dodge. I think I maybe held circle too long and did a sprint instead. No! Now we're almost out of gas leak bombs. Hold on, we gotta go buy more. I mean, make more. We gotta go watch people kill each other and then make more with their remains that magically appear in my inventory. I'll just have to wait. Man, I wish I could find that meme that I saw. I'm really upset that I can't find it. I'm gonna wipe my phone real quick. It's dirty for some reason. Am I getting some? Or am I getting nothing? I wonder where the gold serpent ring is. Usually you would get that from, like... I don't know, I don't think this arena's that bad. I think usually you would get that from Grey Rat, but Grey Rat doesn't do his quest line in this one. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, let me look it up. How come these guys aren't shooting anybody? Come on, shoot someone. There you go. Let's see. Convergence. Oops. This is taking a while for it to load. This is literally just not loading. Oh, there we go. Tapping again made it load. Weird. Let's see. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. It wasn't there. Wait, do I already have it? Oh, I do. Okay. I didn't realize I already had it. Whoops. Let me put this one on too. Just get some more money as well while I'm here. The guys down there drop money, but the guys over there don't. At least they should drop money. What the heck is going on down there? Are things not spawning? Is that what's happening? The heck? Random raider. And it played a weird sound effect. I've never heard that sound effect before. Did it play another sound effect? I'm very confused. I'm farming right now. I'm not doing anything really. Farming materials for this mod. I think the beheaded knight can be killed with like... I think this is enough actually. If I try hard enough. Are these even organized? These aren't even organized. It's just all items. This menu is super modded, though, to be fair. Oh, I'm playing the 0 character run. Why I keep on dying? If this were a normal run, I'd already be done with this entire run. Alright. Time to try the beheaded knight again. I'm gonna get through the beheaded knight and it's gonna be like, you do need the key, and then I'm gonna just lose all hope. Honestly, that doesn't sound so bad. That really doesn't sound so bad. That does not seem bad at all. I can't believe I got hit there, actually. I'm legitimately confused about how I got hit there. Dagger only sounds perfectly fine compared to this. Oh, okay. I see. This zero only run really sucks. It's so very hard. It's basically a no-hit run, practically. And some of these bosses are BS. At least it was super hard until I learned that the corrosive urn is just straight up cheating. I think corrosive urn might be the strongest item in the entire mod. He's just Gundyr. He's literally just Gundyr with longer range. Sometimes. He's really jumping now. Oh frick. That was really strange, actually. He didn't do a thing where he fell down. Usually, he usually stumbles when he does phase 2. 38 urns. Wait, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh yeah, I can unequip one of these. Which one should I unequip? What should I equip for, rather? Honestly, there's not really anything to equip with this build, is there? I guess it's that one. Actually, I guess I could equip the Dex Ring. For speed. I actually don't know if that affects your throwing speed. For some reason, I don't think it does. I don't know. I don't think I need that. Well, maybe I'll try it after this. I forgot to throw the second bomb. I forgot to go gas leak after the bleed one. Did I hit him? I think I barely hit him. Can you walk over that way? What was that noise? Yeah, it is very unfair. But if you only have 0 in every stat, it is a lot more fair. Actually, I don't even think it's that bad. There are spells that just one-shot bosses that I would have at this point. So actually, I take it all back. This is totally fair. The more I think about it. At this point, I would definitely have a one-shot spell. Not even really that cheesy. I'm so scared I'm gonna get sniped by that. He should remind you a lot of Gundyr, though. He's literally just Gundyr. He shouldn't remind you of Gale. See, that's the halberd slam. See, that's the halberd, like, wide slash. That's his punch. That's his, like, shoulder charge and his like, shoulder bash? I don't know how you would describe that. He does have a grab, like that's normal. All of this is Gundyr. He's just perfectly Gundyr. Maybe I should do Gundyr to show that he is Gundyr. Here, let me show you Gundyr then. I'm not gonna throw a single urn, I'm just gonna show off Gundyr. Gundyr has been moved in this mod. Oh my god. Oh! I thought... No, he's not... Oh, he did move aside. He didn't move all the way aside. I don't think Gundyr has Actually, maybe Gundyr does have a thing where whenever he reaches half health or something, he, like, slams the ground. I'm getting gotten by this freaking... by the shield bash. This comes out so fast. Hey, wait, the game isn't lagging while I have the VTuber up. I just noticed that. That's awesome. I guess I fixed the VTuber lag stuff. Just randomly. Alright, can you not shield bash me, please? Holy crap, please stop. He did it again. He literally did it immediately. Oh god, oh god. I am level 0 goblin, please do not kill me. Can I even use that? I probably can't. Alright, in case I'm confusing you, I'm actually I'm like dual streaming. Oh frick. Oh god, it's gonna be really hard to get back now. Oh no. I didn't know I would get barely packed by that. Let me take a look. Oh, this doesn't require anything. Hey, wait, that's really good, actually. That means I could actually... No, wait, I can't use those still. Every single one of the other nature catalysts require stats. Hey, he didn't shield bash me to death. That's good. He didn't go for an instant kill attack on me. That was weird. I think I was gonna die anyway to the guy. I thought maybe I could also survive that. Okay. Man, just getting to this boss is so hard. Oh, there's an item here. Whoops. Yeah, you're definitely gonna need perseverance against me, yep. I'm just gonna let it go all the way to the bottom. Because that means I can reactivate the elevator. And bring it back up. This is not... Oh, this is not poison. This is toxic. I would not be able to negate this. Oh, hey, look, that guy does curse. Through the ground. I can't wait to get my keyboard today. At least that's something that's happening today. You know, actually, at least I killed the Dragon Slayer armor today. And it only took me 25 minutes instead of 3 hours, like Vort. Can you come here, please? I should have paid more attention. Maybe I should infuse this weapon with lightning damage. See what it looks like. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. Actually, I probably have, but I don't remember, that's for sure. Okay, I know the full strategy. I bring it all the way down, then I bring it up, and then I fall off whenever it brings up. That's the way I do it. Okay. Let's get to Gundyr for real this time. We're just gonna bum rush to Gundyr. If I hear a little noise, like a little cast noise, I need to just instinctively roll. You know, or I could just like look back directly. Okay, Gundyr. Gundyr head, reminder... I know it's Gundyr. Gundyr is in this area. Instead of... What's his name? Osiris. I think I said Osiris has been moved somewhere else, actually. I can't remember where, though. See, look, it's the Consumed King. I'm not gonna throw a single punch, I just want to show that indeed he is just... The other guy is Gundyr. See, look, he literally does the little stab, the little poke. He does the slam. And now I'm gonna see if I can parry him in this one, because I don't remember if I can. I think maybe they took away... Why is there a shadow here? Yeah, that's Gundyr. The first boss and the special boss. Like a side boss. It's kind of funny that they made him into the Consumed King, because Osiris is usually supposed to be it, right? I have been punched. Yeah, he's literally got the same moves. The Beheaded Knight does. Alrighty, this has been pretty eye-opening for me. I'm gonna go back to fighting the Beheaded Knight. The Beheaded Knight. Honestly, my wrist is feeling kind of bad, and my arm in general is feeling kind of bad. I might honestly only try one more time. Also, I don't know if 23 is enough, but if we exhaust all 23, that'll be it. Wait, am I over encumbered? How? Does this weigh something? This weighs something? It's literally air. I can't believe that made me mid-roll. Actually, I guess I should believe that made me mid-roll. I only have 40 equip load. A paltry 40. I don't think I've ever seen equip load so low before. And I guess, I mean, that's as low as it gets, because we're at 0... Which one is it? Vitality? Okay, we hit him with the one that makes him bleed, and then that one. Gas leak plus bleed. Frick. Okay, you know what? That one didn't count. I died to something very basic. But if you pay attention, you'll see. He is literally exactly like Gundyr. In fact, that Gundyr is kind of a buffed version of Gundyr. He just does phase 2 stuff in phase 1. That's kind of interesting. I think. Okay, let's try one more time. If my urns get sub 15, if we go under 15 urns, then I'll quit. I think 15 is probably the minimum amount I need. I wonder how long this infectious urn lasts. Oh my god, it can hit you on the way up. And also he does that in phase 1. What the heck? You know what? That probably does a really ridiculously low amount of damage then. If I can't even remember that that can hit you on the way up usually. Oh my god, that just shows how weak we are. I can't even remember that that does damage. Gotta be ridiculously weak. Alright, probably one more try. Explodes on impact, causing bleeding. By the way, I would normally say that we're not supposed to be here in progression, but we're never leveling up anyway, so this may as well as be the normal progression. Can we just walk past him? Oh man! Why can't we just walk past him? He's not even waking up. He's asleep still. Let him sleep. I mean, if he can sleep. I don't know if he can sleep, actually. I don't know what he's doing then if he's not sleeping. There's probably a warp that lets you just get to the Grand Archives instantly, but I don't remember where it is. Also, I'm glad the bleed thing hit. Because I had no idea if it hit or not. But now I've been made aware. What the frick? That hit me? That was like a really long, lingering hitbox. Alright. I'm giving up. 15 is too little. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry that the stream was a little short. I'm just like super weak from my wrist being pained. I'll see you tomorrow for whatever I decide to stream tomorrow. Oops. I killed one singular boss today. That's it. Just the one. What a stream of Dark Souls 3 this has been. Next time I really gotta like try my best to kill that boss though. Because that boss is withholding, like, it's basically withholding all by itself the next progression of my build, basically. Because the next progression of the build, I think, is just getting the master things, and those are really good. Yeah, Dragon Slayer armor was literally fine, honestly. I don't know how we're beating deacons. We just don't do the damage correctly with deacons. And then there's, what's his name? Whatever, the druid guy. He's gonna be hard too, because I can't, it's kind of hard to dodge some of his attacks. Like, you're just straight up intended to take those attacks. Anyway, that's it, guys. Bye-bye. I'll probably be streaming... Oh, next week is gonna be something special. There's gonna be something special next week. Anyway, bye-bye. Oh, frick. I accidentally hit the back button specifically. I perfectly clicked the back button. Hey, thanks for the raid.